This is a brand new... No, I can't show them the box yet, Brad. I'm building the suspense because this is a brand new steering stabilizer, the SS Mark VI. And you probably don't understand that this is from the 1970s, really. It's not brand new, but it's super old and super cool. And it's still brand new in box. And the rubber is even in good shape. Like the whole thing, it's brand new from the 70s. Still in all the original packaging, complete with the shock boot. Hey y'all, Phil here from Custom Offsets TV on the YouTube. Now, you may have noticed I said y'all, and that's because I'm trying to fit in here in Tennessee. We actually came down to check out the Rough Country facility, get a little tour, see some manufacturing, and we brought Brad with to do a little bit of spying to see what we could find. Plus, if you're watching this right the minute it gets posted, we've actually got a chance for you to win a complete truck build. We've got all the links you need for that in the description, so go ahead and check that out. Now, clearly I'm sitting right inside Rough Country and they know I'm making this video, so we don't really spy on anything, but we did see some things that we maybe just weren't supposed to quite yet see. However, Rough Country has agreed to let us give you some insight as to what's going on in 2019. So right off the bat, some of you probably already know this, but Rough Country is making wheels. So one night I'm just scrolling through my Instagram feed and then boom, I see Rough Country wheels. I literally was like, what? I closed Instagram, opened my email, I hit up Chad here at Rough Country, and I was like, bro, send me some wheels. So we got a pair in, we unboxed them, and brought you guys a quick video to kind of introduce them. Now, right now, they're just two styles, the 93 and the 94. Between the two of those, I prefer the 94, which is the split 8-spoke that comes in a flat slash like satin finish with milled accents, and then this nifty carbon fiber center cap. It's not real, but it still looks cool. The 93 is a simpler design that I initially wasn't too impressed with, but after seeing them in person, I do like how they have what I'm going to call inverted milling. So where the edges of the spokes are actually raised and machined rather than milled, like how everybody else is doing it. So will this be popular on the market? We're not really sure, but they're out there. For now, they only have 20x9s and 20x10s, but in the future, depending on the success of these wheels, we may see Rough Country branch out into larger sizes and possibly change the offset on the 10 wide to be a little bit more aggressive. I know you guys have already seen the wheels, but something that's been kept under lock and key is the new Rough Country V2 monotube shocks. This was something that we definitely weren't supposed to see, but with a little bit of sweet talking, we convinced their team that we should give our subscribers a sneak peek. So these new V2 shocks will give customers an option between the now standard N3 shocks and the new Vertex shocks, basically bridging the gap on both performance and price. They look pretty similar to the Vertex shocks, but the obvious differences are that the V2s don't have a remote reservoir and they're 2-inch monotube versus the 2.5-inch that you get on the Vertex. They also can be mounted body up or body down, which is nice if you have a vehicle where the shock mounts are on the outside of the frame rail, simply because it looks great. Once these are officially released, I'm sure you can see them available as an upgrade option on our site, and as soon as that happens, we'll get you a review and comparison of these shocks side by side with the competition and with the rest of the Rough Country lineup to kind of see where each one falls. Also, when it comes to the Vertex coilover kits, Rough Country tells us that you can expect more and more compatibility with more and more makes and models. Right now, it's just modern Ford and GM trucks plus a handful of Jeeps, but they are rapidly working on fitment with Ram and Toyota trucks as well as others. Like a few of the other big lift kit companies out there, Rough Country has decided to branch out into the crossover and small SUV world so you can lift your wife's car, or yours, we don't judge. While we were here, we checked out a new kit for the Renegade, which is in progress, and then they also have kits for the Cherokee and Grand Cherokee already out. In addition to those, they also have plans for the Subaru Crosstrek, Forester, and the Outback. We also got a chance to look inside their new 550,000 square foot facility, which will primarily be warehousing. This place was so huge, we actually filmed rolling shots inside, which is something that I know I have never done and will likely never do again because this place will soon be filled. With all this new space, you can expect Rough Country to keep being Rough Country. Their other plans pretty much include just expanding compatibility for more vehicles. That means more lighting, more tonneau covers, more steps, more wheels, more grills, more bumpers, more skid plates, and of course, more lift kits. So if you need a lift kit for your truck, there's about a 98.7% chance that Rough Country offers something for you, and you can find it right on our website. You can check that out at customoffsets.com/lifts. Peace. This is my voice one day after visiting Rough Country in Tennessee. This is my voice 1 week after visiting rough country in Tennessee. Hey y'all, this is my voice 1 month after visiting rough country here in Tennessee, and tonight we're gonna go get some fried catfish. Yeehaw!